God has a plan for your life, and He set it out in 10 simple rules, the 10 commandments. But I'm reading Psalms 119, so this is the fourth part of me reading through it. It is the longest chapter in the whole Bible. But basically, the chapter speaks on how God has these set commandments and what it's done for these different people's lives. We're going to be reading from Calf onward, but the verse goes, "My soul longs for your salvation. I hope in your word. My eyes long for your promise. I ask, when will you comfort me? For I have become like a wineskin in the smoke. Yeah, I have not forgotten your statutes. How long must your servant endure? When will you judge those who persecute me? The insolent have dug pitfalls for me. They do not live according to your law. All your commandments are sure. They persecute me with falsehood. Help me. They have almost made an end of me on earth, but I have not forsaken your precepts. In your steadfast love, give me life, that I may keep the testimonies of your mouth. Forever, O Lord, your word is firmly fixed in the heavens. Your faithfulness endures to all generations. You have established the earth, and it stands fast. By your appointment they stand this day, for all things are your servants. If your law has not been my delight, if your law had not been my delight, I would have perished in my affliction. I will never forget your precepts, for by them you have given me life. I am yours, save me. For I've sought your precepts. The wicked lie in wait to destroy me, but I have considered your testimonies. I have seen a limit to all perfection, but your commandments is exceedingly broad. Oh, how I love your law. It is my meditation all the day. Your commandment makes me wiser than my enemies, for it is even with me. It is ever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers, for your testimonies are my meditation. I understand more than the aged, that I keep your precepts. I hold back my feet from every evil way, in order to keep your word. I do not turn aside from your rules, for you have taught me. How sweet are your words to my taste, sweeter than honey to my mouth. Through your precepts I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way." So what these ones are talking about is that through the commandments, they're not able to be wavered. And so by putting their trust in God, by following these rules, they the outside world is still attempting to corrupt them. But because they're set so steadfast in God's rules and God's commandments, they're not to be wavered. And so they keep their eyes on God no matter what they face throughout life. This is an honorable thing. And honestly, what you should be attempting to do in life is to be so set in God's rules, be so set in the commandments that you're not wavered by these earthly things, that no matter what, you follow God. And that's what I'm attempting to do. And that is what, as a Christian, you should be doing. But hopefully you enjoyed. Feel free to share, follow if you want. Just have an incredible day, and come back and join me for part 5, because it's a very long Bible verse.